Welcome, welcome. My name is Cindy Lish, and I'm super excited you're here with me today. I am an accomplished career coach that helps stay at home moms with the confidence, tools, and skills to successfully get back to the workforce. Yep, that's exactly what I do. So, whether you've been at home for 20 minutes or 20 years, this is the place for you. In fact, over the past 8 years, I've helped over 600 women to confidently get back to the workforce at jobs they absolutely love. Okay, before we get started, I want you to pop over and subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know every single time I go live, which is weekly on Wednesdays. And also look down below, there's so much free content for you. You can subscribe to my mailing list so that you get content delivered directly to your inbox. I have a free private Facebook group, free masterclass, free opportunity to talk with me, so many free resources for me to help you in your job search. Okay, now let's get started with today's topic. Today we are talking about, do I even need a cover letter anyway? Okay, so I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, hey, listen, Cindy, a lot of the jobs don't ask for a cover letter, or they say that a cover letter is optional. Why do I need a cover letter? Should I even bother with a cover letter? Okay, you'll also tell me that not all employers read cover letters, and I will agree with you on that, that not all employers read the cover letters. And now I will tell you that across the board, definitively, no exception, you need a cover letter for every single job you apply for. And let me tell you why. Okay, so first off, number one, as far as the fact that not all employers read cover letters, while this may be true, and it is true actually, while this is true, number one, the higher up the position you're going for, the greater the possibility is that the cover letter is going to be read. So maybe 40 to 60% of cover letters are getting read. That's still a pretty big number. Okay, so number one, that's one of the reasons that you should read the cover letter. You should write the cover letter and send the cover letter. Okay, number two, for employers who are reading cover letters, they will most probably read the cover letter before they're ever even looking at your resume. So this is it. This is your first chance at shining. So we want to make sure we do a really good job on that cover letter. Okay, so that's number two. Reason number three why you need that cover letter is, I just want you to think about this, okay? You're given a limited opportunity to make a best appearance, your personal brand, a best presence for a job that you want. So how do you think you would make the best impression? By doing the least amount of work or going above and beyond, right? And you know the answer to this, right? Same thing. Think about our kids and their school projects. Is it the minimum or is it the above and beyond that gets the job, right? That gets the A. So now also, I want you to think about the fact, so I think we're up to maybe 4 or 5, is that your resumes are going to look very similar. Okay, people with similar work experience, people with similar education, similar backgrounds, but cover letters are very different. A cover letter gives you opportunities to shine. A cover letter gives an opportunity for you to show your personality. Okay, a cover letter gives you an opportunity to, when appropriate, put a drop of humor into it. Gives you the opportunity to connect the dots for the employer, to tell a story for the employer, right? Because it gives you a chance to put things out there that cannot fit into a traditional resume, right? There is no room to tell a story in a resume, but you can do it in a cover letter, right? So it gives these opportunities for you to really, you know how you might say, listen, if I had the opportunity to talk to somebody for 5 minutes, I'd be able to show them how great I was. There you go. There's the cover letter, right? This is what you're putting in the cover letter. You're giving that opportunity for you to shine, and you're giving an opportunity for you to tell your story. Okay. Now, that being said, there are things that we want to make sure we don't do in a cover letter. We want to make sure that we don't start a cover letter with any of the following statements. I was so excited to see the position of such and such as posted on Indeed. I'm bored. Okay. We don't want to start a cover letter with, I am applying for the position of this. As you can see from my resume and cover letter, I'm bored. Right? We don't want to start with a cover letter and say, I am dedicated and hardworking and given a chance, I could do anything. It's boring. We want to start a cover letter with a wow that gives a reason why you're standing out, why you're better than the other people. So let me give you an example. So I was working with a client who ran a nonprofit theater. Okay. And then during the pandemic, she lost her position. And then she was looking for other positions in nonprofits. Okay. And she was very qualified for any of these positions in nonprofits and grant writing. She'd done all of it. And I said, okay, we're going to write their cover letter. Tell me why you're great for this position. And she said, well, I'm dedicated, I'm hardworking. I'm like, oh, first off, I'm so bored. But second of all, you sound like everybody else. That's not what's going to win you over other people. Come on, let's think about this. Think about why you are really great for this job, why you're better than other people for this job. And she thought for a minute. And then she said, well, okay. So on my first day at the nonprofit theater, the board of directors came to me and said, well, we're $300,000 in the red. And you could either make a go for it or you can declare bankruptcy. And I didn't want to put myself out of a job on day one. So I decided to make a go for it. And by the end of the year, I turned the nonprofit around from $300,000 in the red to breaking even. And 2 years later, we showed a profit of $200,000. I'm like, damn, that's why I want to hire you. Let's phrase that. Let's put that in the cover letter, right? So we want to put these things into the cover letter, the things that make you stand out, the things that are wow. And then the other really, really vital thing we want to put in the cover letter is we want to show the employer that we've done our homework, meaning that we know about this company or nonprofit or business or whatever it is. We know about them and we're showing why we love them, why we're passionate about them. Because the idea is not just like, I need a job, any job, I don't care what the job is, I just have to be employed. That's not going to win you any favors, right? So the idea is that you, in the cover letter, you again have that opportunity to show your passion for that company, show that you've done your homework. And when I say that you've done your homework, it means that you know more of them than just what was written in a job posting, right? You've been to their website, you've Googled them, you've done a little bit more. And this is why you need to have this cover letter. As a matter of fact, my clients are known for how amazing their cover letters are and how it gets them in the door. I remember one of my clients texting me afterward, oh, hey, Cindy, I applied for this job. I have this interview. Woo-hoo. And they said my cover letter was impressive. Yeah, because what's happening is we're putting so much effort in and we're showing a true passion for why we want that job. And we're demonstrating why we're the best person for the job. So I want you to make sure that every single time you apply for a job, whether it's optional or required, that you include a cover letter. Okay, I hope this was super helpful for you. Pop on over, subscribe to my channel, sign up for my free mailing, sign up for a free discovery call with me to see how I can help you out with your job search. So many ways that I can help you out. Okay, and if you like what you saw, give me that thumbs up, share me with your friends so that I can help as many women as possible to confidently get back to the workforce. I hope you have a super productive week. Always remember that you're a warrior, and I will catch you the next time. Bye-bye.